Good morning, guys. This has been a really rough process. Way harder than I thought it would be. Honestly, the main thing that has been getting to me is the lack of sleep, the insomnia. I have not slept basically at all for the past 2 or 3 nights. I would sleep maybe an hour or two and I would fall asleep around 5. And last night I actually finally got like 5 hours of sleep. I ended up taking a Benadryl and a bunch of melatonin, and I was finally able to doze off for a few hours last night, so I feel pretty good this morning, all things considered. Compared to how I was feeling the past few nights, it was just insane. Like, I got to the point where I did not care what happened. Like, I was willing to do whatever it took to go to sleep. I was even like contemplating going to the ER so that they could sedate me because I just could not deal. But we survived, and I'm hoping that it'll just get better from here. I think it was just the medications are obviously new to my body, but also just processing my anxiety and my feelings about this whole journey. I think thinking about doing IVF and then actually starting it and going through it, it's like a whole new wave of emotions that hits you. Feeling super crampy and achy already, which I'm a little bit worried about because it's only day 3, so if it continues to get worse, I'm a little bit worried about that, but so far it's been manageable. The only thing, like I said, was the insomnia that just I could not deal with. I have my first monitoring appointment tomorrow, so we'll see. We will see. Okay, this is my current setup for the day. AJ slept on the couch for the past few nights so that I could try my best to sleep through the night. So this has already been set up, but I'm bringing my laptop out here, my electrolytes, gonna try to get some work done, but just like chill, maybe watch some TV, look outside, and just, I don't know, just vibe out. Look at Vinny in the camera. All right.
See that bubble? See that bubble? Where'd it go?
Out.
Where? You want me to do it with just one hand? I don't know.
Do the other one first, please.
That one?
Yes, this one burns.
You told me you used to want this one first.
Baby, no. That one is a piece of cake.
You're getting better. You're bleeding.
With this one, go in forcefully and start right away. Because last time I was like, oh, this isn't that bad. That's because you went in, you waited, and then and I was like, oh.
Brian, both.
Babe, that needle needs to go in the sharps. Needles go in sharps.
It's capped.
It doesn't matter. Now's not the time for that.
Well, now I'm just as nervous as you are. Alright, I can't make promises. I'm just gonna.
Okay.
Jeez, you almost.
No blood.
Yeah, I'm getting better.
Woohoo! A little bit of blood.
Are you serious?
Barely.
Bro, that's nothing. Get more blood in
Ow.
the periods. Do you see how freaking chunky I look from this angle? What is this angle?
Day 4, baby.
Alright, let's not play around when I have an exposed needle.
Babe, that whole thing goes in the sharps. The whole thing.
It has to go on this one, right?
No, it doesn't.
Did that hurt a lot? This really helps,
It's
huh?
okay, yeah.
But like, honestly though, it's supposed to go through here, right?
Oh, look, it says firmly press.
And then put the needle through there.
Maybe like this.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's literally what I
Oh,
said.
we can try that.
Another one, right now?
Good morning. Excuse me. Good morning. Happy Thursday. I slept really, really well, all things considered, last night, and I'm really feeling great today. I'm so happy. And I only took this natural medication that my mom dropped off yesterday. This is what it's called. So I took 2 of these, 2 5-milligram extended release melatonin, and then she also dropped off 2 magnesium pills. So I took 1 last night and I'll take the other one tonight. I think it was a combination of this stuff, but also just mentally relaxing and bringing my anxiety levels down that helped me sleep last night. So super, super grateful. I feel like I could be the president of the United States today. That's how good I feel compared to how I've been feeling the past few days. Okay, if you guys don't know, Bird & Bee is my favorite pregnancy test brand because when I had my faint positive for IUI number 2, this was the only brand that picked up the line, and I was so shocked. If you haven't watched that video, go ahead and watch it. But that's the first positive I've ever gotten, and it was on Bird & Bee. And they are partnering with me today, which is super cool because I honestly do love them. I'll insert a picture of the positive that I got here. I determined that it was actually from my trigger shot, a lingering small amount of HCG that was coming from my trigger. But it was shocking because all of the other brands didn't pick anything up at all. Even the popular ones that you see at the drugstore, like nada, absolutely nothing. And there was without a doubt a line there. And that just proves to me that you can trust the Bird & Bee early results test. It's 99% accurate 5 days sooner than your expected period. So highly recommend if you are a TTC or anything like that, definitely get these tests as opposed to the ones in the drugstore because they're so expensive. First of all, you're gonna break the bank, especially if you're like me and it's taking you a little bit longer to conceive. Get these ones, you won't regret it, but they're super, super high quality so you can trust them, as opposed to, again, cheaper, like really, really cheap ones on Amazon. You honestly can't trust them. You don't know what the detection level is, and you're just gonna give yourself more heartache by squinting and looking at the lines. There's a reason everyone's using Bird & Bee, and it's because it's affordable, but it's also the most sensitive that I have ever experienced, and I'm excited to use them for my IVF embryo transfer. They also have a Powers for Female prenatal, which I think this is really cool if you're in the market for a prenatal. It comes with all the capsules you need. These are all of the ingredients. It's so comprehensive. It has everything, including CoQ10, which is an egg health supplement. That's something that I was taking on the side, and I would have to buy a bunch of different vitamins from different brands, but they make it easy. So the red pill there is the CoQ10, that's for egg quality. They also have antioxidants and DHA in here, a bunch of stuff, too much stuff to even name. They also have folate in the already methylated form. I have the MTHFR gene mutation, if you didn't know, so I need folate in that form already. I actually got to speak with one of the co-founders and their whole team, and they're really a brand that has been started by people like me and you who have struggled to conceive and have a strong desire to build their family and are just having a little bit of a harder time getting there. So I love that, and I love supporting brands that really have good intentions and a good heart, and that is definitely the case with Bird & Bee. So if you guys want to check out either the testing strips or the prenatal, you can use my code RachelB10. You'll get 10% off, and again, it's an amazing brand. And also about the prenatal, if you are trying to conceive anytime in the future, they recommend starting 3 months ahead of time, especially if you're doing like IUI or IVF or something. Make sure you get on this a couple months ahead. That way you are on track and you have all the nutrients that you need. But thank you so much, Bird & Bee, for working with me today. Let's do an Amazon unboxing. I've been ordering Amazon stuff for the past week, but I've been too tired and not feeling well to open them, so let's do them all at once. I'm also waiting on my nurse to email me back because I need more medications. I'm gonna run out tomorrow, and it takes a day for them to ship them from the pharmacy, but she's not messaging me back. I messaged her yesterday morning and she still hasn't gotten back to me. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty anxious about that right now. And there's nothing I can really do. I can't really call the office. If you call, you're just gonna get a voicemail. Like, they intentionally don't want you calling, so everything is through the portal online. So if she doesn't answer, like, there's not much I can do. I'm sure it'll be fine. First up, we have some refills of my micellar water. This is what I use to take off my makeup. Oh, this is actually AJ's. I'm not gonna open it. That's sad. A box in a box. Oh my gosh, they're calling. Hello, this is Rachel. Yeah, it's gonna be progeny. They just need someone from the clinic to tell them to confirm that I actually started my cycle, because there was a delay that we had with the cyst. So on their end, they show that the cycle hasn't started. So they just need someone to confirm with them. That way they can release the meds. I'm on day 5. I have enough for tonight and tomorrow. Okay, I also messaged the financial coordinator this morning just in case she's the one who has to do it, but it's pretty simple. They had to do it with my IUI too. You just call them and say, hey, she's starting on this day, egg retrieval on this day, and then they'll get it processed. Thank you so much. Thank you, I appreciate it. Ugh, she's so nice, but okay. You guys. This process makes me so emotional with all the medications. I've been super weepy in general, and I can't tell if it's from lack of sleep or super high estrogen. I'm glad she called me. I'm glad they're working on it. Everything will be okay. Let's continue. Okay, I ordered 2 brooms. Super exciting because when we were doing our backyard stuff, I used the indoor broom outside and it got all messed up. So I ordered a new indoor broom and a new outdoor broom. I also brushed Vinny's fur today, like with the defurminator, and I put her little Burt's Bees spray on her, and she is so cute right now. Are you all clean? Are you all clean, Vinny? You like it? Okay, here are the 2 brooms I ordered. This one is indoor. It's a little bit smaller, and it's got this thing, which I've never had one of these dustpans, so I'm so excited for this. And then this is the outdoor one. Excuse me. Stop. And it's larger, so nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. This probably lasts me my whole life, which is crazy. I've never bought a broom. This is a once in a lifetime experience, probably. And I also picked up a new heating pad. Mine is really, really old and it's starting to smell, and it's not washable. And this one is washable. You just unplug it from here and you can throw it in the wash, apparently. So hopefully this is good. Are you drinking water? Are you drinking water, Vinny? You are so cute. Okay, I went to acupuncture. Felt really relaxing. I actually fell asleep on the table, which is a good sign. I am excited to sleep tonight again. And then, of course, you guys know the drill. I picked up Fresh Kitchen for dinner. I'm gonna eat mine now. It's 3 o'clock. I'm starving. I didn't really have lunch. I had a late breakfast. I'm just gonna eat that now and go back inside. I'm probably gonna read a little bit, lay down. I haven't been moving too much because I'm super, super sensitive, but I'm gonna do some computer work and just kind of chill out for the rest of the day. Good morning, happy day 7. I just got my package of medications. So I'm really happy and relieved that they came in time. I went to work yesterday and it actually wasn't that bad. When I'm with patients and like keeping busy, I don't notice my aching and cramping as much. And then when I'm sitting down at my desk by myself, focusing on something, that's when it really, really kicks in. So a combination of resting and keeping busy has been working. So let's see what we got today. Unfortunately, they only gave me another 3 days worth, so I'm gonna have to call back on Monday, today's Saturday, and get more medications. That's what happens when you use insurance to go through IVF, so super grateful that I have insurance coverage to begin with, so I'm not complaining. So they gave me 2 more of the Cetrotide kits. 2 more of the Gonal F Ready pens, and then 3 more doses of Menopur. This is what my nightstand is looking like, and I have to say I'm really happy with this heating pad. It works great, and it has multiple settings for heat. I've just been doing the 2 because I don't want to, you know, make it too hot, and it has a timer, so you can do up to 120 minutes. That's what I've been doing, and every time this would stop, I would wake up in the middle of the night. So I woke up like 4 or 5 times last night, but overall I got a good amount of sleep, so I'm really happy. I'm also almost finished with the ACOTAR series. This is the last book, and I'm gonna be really sad when it's over. What are you doing? You love cardboard, right? Right? This is our back door, so I just put all the boxes here for AJ to take out. We got into an argument last night, so I ended up injecting myself, and it was fine, and I didn't record it because I was not in the mood, but just keeping it real. I feel like I have not been on my best behavior as a person, as a wife, as an employee in general, so definitely my fault for the argument, but that's just what happens in marriage sometimes, and especially going through infertility and IVF. It's bound to happen a couple of times. I'm gonna change, get ready for the day, clean the house, and see what we get up to. Probably go on a walk sometime today and get my blood pumping. My butt hurts from sitting on my ass all day for the past week. Okay, I made myself my typical breakfast, and in terms of electrolytes, I've been loving Liquid IV. I know it has a little bit of sugar in it, but honestly, that's not gonna kill me. I tried Elementi. This has 0 sugar, but these are so intense flavor-wise. I just can't stomach them. They're too strong. So I've been leaning towards Liquid IV, and I drink 1 serving a day at minimum. I forgot yesterday, so I need to probably double up today. Yeah, I feel really good when I drink this. Even before IVF, when I was getting into the swing of things with electrolytes, like the days that I drink electrolytes, I feel significantly better, and I don't know why. Maybe it's all mental, but definitely give it a try. Good morning. Happy day 8. It is Sunday. I just got out of my monitoring appointment. Follicle count, it's 10:48. So we missed church this morning because of the appointment. It was a 45-minute wait today, unfortunately. Everything is looking good. We're hoping for the follicles that are below 10 millimeters to catch up. I'm not sure exactly when I'm gonna share how many follicles, how many eggs we get. I'm still debating on that information, so stay tuned for that. But overall, things are going really, really well, and it's really hard to say, like I've said before, it's hard to predict what you're gonna get, so not stressing about it. We have a family lunch today at my aunt's house, so I'm looking forward to that and seeing my nephew, so let's get on with the day.
This doesn't go inside her yet.
I think the butt ones are even longer though.
Yeah. The butt ones are...
Mine is in the butt now?
These are the butt ones.
Oh, it's like, oh, don't got to.
No, I will. Yeah, I will.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's just like right here. It's not
No, really.
like the full buttocks. Stims day 8. Got a special.
Are you
Got a
double filming?
special. Got to film vertical and horizontal.
What is this for? TikTok?
Yes. I like the white backsplash in the background. I will say that.
It was all worth it, AJ.
I actually wanted it done before this so that it could be like white in the background.
Good.
You believe that?
I do. I don't doubt that it was calculated at all.
Ow. This one hurts. That was weird, right? Went in weird, right?
A little bit.
Does this freak you out?
No, like I said, I'm not really bothered by stuff like this, but I think it's pretty cool.
Show me where, because I don't want to do it in the same spot.
I honestly don't know where you did.
Do you switch left and right each night?
Yeah, going faster definitely helps with that.
Nicely done.
Easy.
So you got like a bajillion needles then? Like a bajillion needles?
So many.
3 every single day? New ones?
Well, 2 of them.
Not bad, not bad.
Like, but imagine, like, you guys are medically minded people. So imagine, like, you know what I mean? Most people aren't.
I
Like,
think
how-
about
I would
that.
be super intimidated. Like if I
Yeah,
didn't have
exactly.
experience mixing
Yeah.
stuff.
All the time. This is actually crazy.
I'm impressed.